Good morning, guys. It is a Monday morning here, and today I am gonna try and do all the things. My house has been in very bad need of cleaning. I'm gonna probably just focus on the downstairs today, but I also am gonna be doing some other things. I'm doing a little bit of laundry, like I stripped our sheets, and I also need to repot some plants outside. I bought a new little fiddle leaf fig plant for the front entrance because I moved my snake plant inside. I want to show you guys that space. I'm really excited. I did a little bit of some changing up in the back media room. And then I have a palm tree that I should have replanted like months ago, and I'm afraid it's kind of dying maybe, although I'm not sure. So I need to put that in a bigger pot, replant that, and hopefully I can bake some cookies. I am probably gonna have to go get some groceries today, so I don't know how much of it I will film, but I just thought I would bring you guys along, give you guys some cleaning motivation. I know I haven't done much, even since I'm pregnant and stuff, I haven't done much of that, so I'm finally feeling like I can, you know, do all my normal stuff again. I feel like I have energy and I eat pretty normally and everything. So today I decided I would try and tackle some of that stuff. It's just kind of been building up, and I've been letting stuff go, which is okay. I've been relaxing a little bit more. I had mentioned on an Instagram post that I'm realizing it's okay if not everything gets done. Anyway, today I do need to get some things done, so I just thought I would bring you guys along. Here is the said palm tree that I was talking about, or palm plant. I think it's a Majesty palm, but I don't know. I need to clip off some of the dead ones, I think. I do see that there's some new spikes here, so I think it might be okay for sure if I put it in an actual big pot once. I've been hankering for some mint garden tea. It's very popular among the Amish and Mennonites, and I grew up with it. I guess it's kind of like Janine from NJ Family said, it's kind of like how Southern sweet tea is for like the Southern people. This is how it is for us. I went to Home Depot and I found something that looks pretty similar to what Mom would have had. I think the leaves look a little finer, but it's the sweet mint, and basically you brew it and you put like sugar and stuff in it. It's so good and so refreshing. There's nothing like it. But I know that if you don't grow up with it, it might not be as good to you guys. However, I'm gonna try and plant some. I was asking around to see how it does down here, and I concluded I'm gonna try it in a pot once. Generally the stuff really like takes over. You don't really want it in a place where it can just kind of grow, because it'll like take over. So I'm hoping this will grow really fast. If it does, I might get another pot and put some more in there to try and have a bigger patch of it. So I'm not in Ohio anymore. I can't just go to my mom's and steal tea leaves. So I am gonna see what I can do. I really miss it, and so we're gonna give it a shot. I got some garden soil from Home Depot in a really big pot and about 3 of these containers, and we'll give it a go, see how it does.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin,
guys, I just read that bag of garden soil And Jackson, that's sturdy, okay? I think. Yeah, it's sturdy. I just realized what I did. I bought that garden soil the other day and I didn't like read it. I just figured, it works. It said, you know, vegetables and herbs. And then, after I planted it all, I realized it said it's meant for in-ground use, not in containers. You're supposed to mix it with like topsoil or like potting soil or something. So that was, yeah. So I'm gonna go get some regular potting soil and just try to mix it with this and hopefully that'll work. And also I need some more like cactus soil for my fiddle leaf big one. So we're gonna go to Home Depot and Walmart and I'll be back.
Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were two for a penny.
Okay, we're back. I'm glad to be back inside. It is just warm outside, so anyway. I got these again. I went to Walmart last week and I got them because I think that Jessica from Jessie Christine talked about these. I'm pretty sure it was her. And I saw them, I was like, oh yeah, I wanna try them. And I love them, you guys. They're like so soft and yeah, it tastes like birthday cake. And they're just like a quick, easy little snack with not a ton of calories. So if you ever go to Walmart and you see these, try them.
Time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow.
I got this fiddle leaf fig at Home Depot. It was, I think, 19 something. And I'm gonna put it out here on my front entrance instead of my snake plant, like I said, so we'll see how it goes. I've never had a real fiddle leaf fig, so I'm kind of new at it. There she is. Any tips are appreciated. Picked up some of these Lowe's. I think I got all of these three. It's like a spider plant and then one of these red things. I just love the color of this and I like the bright green. So I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna put it, but I do have this one galvanized tub that I think I'm just gonna plant them in for now once. And I might just leave it out here for the time being. We'll see. This green stuff is called Coleus and the red stuff is Postman Joiner Caladium. And the other one is just like a spike plant.
There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today.
The boys wanted to go in the sprinkler for a little bit, so I'm gonna let them. Sad thing is, our water, I mean, I guess it's good. The water down here does not get cold. Like out of the tap, it's like a lukewarm. Something I really miss about Ohio. But anyway, they're gonna go in the sprinkler for a little bit. My front door rug doesn't look very good anymore. I could put my bench out here possibly and put the plant on there. It's looking kind of dark here in the camera, but it's not that dark in person. But we'll see. Can't wait to get everything mulched here and looking pretty. This thing over here is gonna get moved over to the corner, and then we're gonna put some other stuff here. So definitely some work to do yet. It is early afternoon. I put the boys up in their room for some quiet time, hopefully nap time. But I want to show you guys my little corner here in the back. So if you guys remember how it used to look here, I had a gray recliner here and this tan chair was over here. The desk was still there, but I had another picture up there. So what I ended up doing is I finally sold the gray recliner and I put the tan chair over here, but then I have this pink picture from Hobby Lobby. You guys remember my thrift haul that I did? It was like $13 and some cents. So I couldn't pass up the picture. So I put that up there and I love the little bit of color it brings in. Now it's kind of not reading as pink on camera as it actually is in person, but it ties in well with like the pink peach pillow from Betty's there, and then like the leather pillow I have here is from Woven Nook. So this is what I've got going on, and then I was left with the empty corner over there. So I decided to move my snake plant in from outside by the front door and put it here for now. It's right beside the window, so I think it'll do okay. The only other thing is I'm not sure if I want to leave the lamp hanging there. You guys can let me know what you think. I wish I had a better way of hiding my cords. I did end up putting my router in the basket. I think that helps. Down there on the floor, just kind of hit it. But I don't sit at this desk very much, just to be completely honest. Mainly because a lot of times I'll do my editing and stuff at night. And this chair is not the most comfortable for long periods of sitting. And then I'd rather just sit in my bed and do it. So eventually, as I've mentioned before, we'd love to do built-ins here and have like 2 desks and maybe even like a bigger screen or something. But we're not doing any big projects right now. So the wall color is Cracked Pepper, for those of you who do not know. It is from Behr. I love it. And so then, yeah, I have this bookshelf over here. Some of you had suggested trying like a bookcase or something over here, which possibly, but I think maybe they hadn't realized that I do have one over here. So I don't want to go too bookcasey, but they had said something about shelves maybe with some plants or whatever. That could work too, but for now I just didn't want to spend a ton of money, so I got the fiddly fig for out by the front door once, and I think it looks a lot better. The gray chair just didn't really go with my style at all, so this is a lot better for now. And yeah, I'm happy with it. This desk was made by my uncle. I get a lot of questions about it. This one and the coffee table in the living room. So it was something that I'd seen on World Market, a similar desk. So I just showed it to him. He kind of came up with it. So yeah, that is kind of what's going on back here. Anyway, at this point of the afternoon, I feel like just sitting down. I don't feel like I've got very much done. I've just been, I don't know, doing this and that. Outside some, talking to a neighbor and making lunch. I still have to do some cleaning up in the dining room, and then the living room needs to be picked up some more. Caden did a little bit of that. And then maybe I could tackle my floors yet. I was hoping to bake a little bit something before dinner, so I'll see what I can get done. Okay, I got everything vacuumed down here, and I'm gonna just mop the kind of the main areas, like the dining area and the kitchen hallway stuff. I am kind of feeling it. I feel like by the end of the day I'm gonna be pooped because I have sciatic nerve problems when I'm pregnant, and it's starting to show up a little bit. And so I know that if I'm like on my feet all day long doing stuff, it really hits me by evening. So I am gonna try and just do kind of the main areas. I had mopped the main area a couple days ago, but it gets dirty so fast. So this is how I've been cleaning the last while, just little bits at a time, kind of. I don't know, I haven't cleaned my whole house in a long time, so like all at once. So I'm just kind of doing it by spurts, so it's just kind of how it is. So I'm just doing the places that are the dirtiest. Also, I use the O-Cedar mop and a mop bucket, and I just usually put all-purpose cleaner in it. I took a little break, and now I am gonna bake some bars. Nick just got home, and these are some that I found on Pinterest, so I'll go ahead and try to link the recipe below. They're like cake mix type bars. They look really easy. I find it really strange that you would put olive oil in bars. That's what the recipe called for. I guess I'll let you know once they're baked. It just, I don't know. I've never used olive oil in baking, I don't think. So I'm also planning to make some tilapia for dinner, possibly roast some broccoli or green beans and some potatoes. Now I've got some for Nick's lunches the next couple days, and if they want some tonight, they can have some too.
to get.
Okay, so my opinion on the bars. They're okay, but I can just kind of taste the olive oil in my opinion. So I think if I would make them again, I would just put regular vegetable oil in it or canola oil or something. Basically it's just 2 beaten eggs, a half a cup of oil, and your cake mix, yellow cake mix, and then chocolate chips, and you just mix that together, bake it at 350. It's super easy. But yeah, I found it on Pinterest. I can go ahead and try and link the recipe below. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just feel like I kind of have that little bit of an olive oil taste to it. So maybe it's just because I know it, I don't know. But in any case, they were really easy. So dinner is done. I cleaned up. Some of it's drying, some of it's in the dishwasher. I still need to make our bed. And then I'm gonna call it quits for today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along today, just doing all the things. I hope you found it motivating and inspiring. And if you're new here, I'd love to have you join us. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. I'm trying to think what the next one's gonna be. I'm not positive. Possibly some of my favorite Amish Mennonite style recipes. Possibly, if I can get that stuff filmed this week, I'll probably have that one up in the near future. And also a garage organization video, hopefully. So that is what you can expect. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye.
Call it a day.